I remember I was in France and at a conference, and they said, "Hey Jeff, at Google they're not doing Scrum anymore." I said, "Oh, what are they doing?" They said, "Well, the team is sitting around the table talking to each other all day while they're working, and they have sticky notes on a wall, and whoever completes anything will go to the top sticky note and pick it. And if he doesn't know how to do it, he'll learn how to do it. And if there's any impediment, that becomes the top sticky note." So they work on the impediments. Everybody works on the impediments first before they do anything else. And I said, "I bet that is a really, really fast team, right?" They said, "Yeah, they're really fast." I said, "Because they are implementing the basics of what we try to show in Scrum. They have a backlog, they're all agreed. They may not say they're having a daily meeting, but they're sitting face to face at a table talking all day. They're incredibly cross-functional because everybody learns everything. And they make sure they're constantly improving, whatever it takes. They're constantly talking about that. So the basics of what we have in the Scrum Guide are being implemented there, even if it looks different. In fact, that example I gave is a faster Scrum than most Scrums, right? Because most of you are not working face to face. Most of you are not going to the top of the backlog and doing that, even if you don't know it. You're learning it because that learning across the team accelerates. Most of you do not have the impediment at the top of your backlog, and anybody free is working on impediments. Okay, so this Google non-Scrum is a better Scrum than many of your Scrums, right? So it's really the principles of operation. Get behind the names to what needs to happen. This intense collaboration, the intense prioritization, the intense knowing what to do, the constant improvement by removing impediments first, continuously accelerating. These are the fundamentals. And the Scrum Guide is written down so that people who don't know anything about this, really simple, they can pick it up and they can get started, okay? But to get a really fast team, you're going to have to find your own way of movement, right? It's like martial arts. In the beginning, you just do the basics, right? But then by the time you get to be a black belt, you start to develop your own style. And when you get to be the master, like I studied Aikido for many years, Master Shiba, he had no style. He would just move his hands and people would fly across the room. What is that? And that's what you see on great Scrum teams. The magic happens and you can't believe it. But it happens, right? Because they have taken the skill to, it becomes part of them. And there are no rules. There's just extreme speed, right? And power, extreme speed and power, like the master in a martial art.